Two substances having different attributes have nothing in common with each other. Spinoza, Ethics Part 1, Proposition 2. This means that two substances with different attributes have nothing in common with each other. In other words, if their attributes are different, the substances are entirely separate, with no overlap or connection whatsoever. Although Spinoza is a substance monist, someone who believes that all existence is grounded in only one substance, he nevertheless emphasizes in the Ethics the proposition that two substances with different attributes have nothing in common. This stands in contrast to philosophies like Descartes', where multiple substances such as mind and matter, each with different attributes, are discussed. Spinoza argues that if such substances exist, they would have to be completely independent. An attribute is a fundamental mode in which a substance expresses itself, and substance is self-caused and self-sustained. Therefore, having different attributes means the substance's very modes of existence are fundamentally different, and there can be no shared properties or points of contact between such substances. This proposition serves as an important logical link in the ethics, supporting the conclusion that ultimately there is only one substance. If there were more than one substance, there could be no connection or interaction between them, and thus the world could not be explained as a unified system. Thus, Spinoza's position that there is actually only one substance, which reveals itself through various attributes, is more internally consistent and persuasive. In summary, by arguing for the complete separation of substances with different attributes, Spinoza lays the foundation for his monist worldview, maintaining that only one substance truly exists in reality. This proposition is not limited to philosophical discussion, it is also deeply related to our concrete lives and modern complexity theory. In reality, the various phenomena of our lives, body, physical, mind, mental, society, networks, information, digital, biological phenomena, etc. are not experienced as separate, but as intricately interconnected and integrated within a single system. Spinoza's claim is that if entirely separate substances actually existed, for example, if the world of mind and the world of matter were wholly independent, they couldn't influence or communicate with each other. Therefore, we wouldn't be able to explain the various interactions and integrated realities we experience, like the mind affecting the body or social relationships manifesting in brain activity. Such complex phenomena would become impossible. Complexity theory provides a similar insight. In complexity, each element, life, machines, information, society, even though they may seem like different attributes, does not operate in isolation, rather, they are interconnected, forming one network or single system that creates new properties and orders. Spinoza's substance monism thus aligns with a complex system's interpretation of reality, where everything belongs to a single substance, nature, being, and appears only as different aspects, attributes. Therefore, this proposition also provides a philosophical foundation for explaining the integration of body, mind, society, and environment in our concrete lives, as well as the interdependence and diversity inherent in complex systems. It serves as a basis for the insight that fundamentally, even fields or phenomena that appear different are one in essence.